Hi there, welcome to DCF's Wellbeing series. In this series, we cover a range of topics about well-being, from healthy lifestyles to happiness. So thank you for tuning in. These videos are sponsored by Children in Need, so we wanted to take the time to thank them for their support and funding as well. Today's video is on forgiveness. What is forgiveness? Forgiveness is the conscious and voluntary decision to let go of anger and resentment that we feel towards an individual, group, or situation. Another thing to consider is we forgive people regardless if we feel that they deserve it or not, because forgiveness is about you as the forgiver letting go of that anger. It does not mean that you excuse the offense or that you're saying that it's okay, because forgiveness brings us as the forgiver peace of mind, and it allows us to let go of that destructive bitterness. So, now we know what it means, let's find out why it matters. Did you know that forgiveness can make us happier? So research proves that when we forgive others, it makes us feel happier, especially when we forgive people whom we feel close to. Forgiveness has positive health benefits because when we hold on to grudges, we see an elevation in our heart rate and an increase in our blood pressure, which is a sign of stress, and stress can be damaging on the body. However, when we forgive, we see a fall in our stress levels and an increase in our overall immune response, so you're less likely to get ill. Finally, young people who are more forgiving towards their friends have been found to have higher well-being. And don't forget that a big part of forgiveness is self-forgiveness. Those who practice self-forgiveness have been found to have better mental and emotional well-being, more positive attitude, and healthier relationships, because self-forgiving people are kind to themselves, which reduces their anxiety and any negative thoughts. So now we know what it means and why it matters. Let's find out how you can practice it. Forgiveness is a tricky one because it is both a skill and a choice, but it can be learned. A simple way to cultivate forgiveness is finding the silver lining. If you didn't know already, finding the silver lining means to seek out the positive aspects out of a negative situation, because research suggests that this can help you be more forgiving, as if you can find and see how you positively benefited or grew from a situation, you are more likely to forgive others. A more structured forgiveness practice that you can do is Frederick Lauskin's 9 Steps of Forgiveness. This exercise is a great way to become more understanding and to increase your awareness so that you are more likely to forgive. So let's start. Step 1. Know exactly how you feel about the situation and be able to articulate what was not okay. Then, tell a couple trusted people about your experience. My advice is write this down, as it will help you visualize it and you can refer back to it later. Step 2. Make a commitment to yourself to feel better. Forgiveness is for you and not the other person. You're doing this for yourself. Step 3. Forgiveness does not necessarily mean that you'll become friends with the person who has upset you, nor does it mean that you're excusing their offense. Forgiveness is about you seeking peace and understanding from blaming people less and taking their offenses less personally. Step 4. Get the right perspective on what is happening. Recognize that your primary distress is coming from your hurt feelings, thoughts, and physical upset that you are suffering right now, not from the offense that happened 2 minutes or even 10 years ago. Step 5. At the moment you feel upset, practice stress management to soothe your body's fight or flight response. You could look at the other topics that we discuss in this series. Good ones to look at would be the mindfulness and breathing videos. Step 6. Give up expecting things from your life or from other people that they do not choose to give you. Remind yourself that you can only hope for health, love, friendship, and prosperity, and work hard to get them. Step 7. Put your energy into looking for another way to meet your positive goals rather than through the thing that hurt you. Instead of mentally replaying your hurt, seek out new ways to get what you want. Step 8. Remember that a life well lived is your best revenge. Instead of focusing on your wounded feelings and thereby giving power to the person who caused you pain, learn to look for the love, beauty, and kindness in life. And put more energy into appreciating what you have rather than attending to what you do not. Step 9. Amend the way you look at your past so that you remind yourself of your heroic decision to forgive. So guys, we've learned about what forgiveness means, why it matters, how you can practice it. Where you can find more information on the topic is in the description below. Now, all that's left to ask is, what topics would you like us to cover next? And when will you be practicing forgiveness? Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe and follow us on all our socials. See you next time.